Hi everyone, it's me Cindy, and I know that it's been a while since I've been on. I am so sorry. I've just been so busy with Christmas and holiday parties, my kids' Christmas parties, band concerts, walking the lambs that we will be showing in about 2 weeks, cleaning the house because we are going to have family that's coming over. So yeah, it's been really crazy. So I was just wanting to share with y'all my December daily. So far, what I have for week 3, I think I'm done with week 3. And I just wanted to share how I covered up my December daily with a 12 by 12. It's one of these. It's one of these protectors that your 12 by 12 sheets come in. And this was actually, I had gotten it from Tuesday morning. And so I cut it down and I just fitted these. As you can see, there's still some back here. But I fitted it to size, and then I just covered it with this red cardstock to kind of hold that sheet in place, that clear plastic in place, so that way it wouldn't ruin my cover. And I think I'm getting sick too. So I just wanted to share with y'all week 3. This was the last of week 2. This is week 3. And then I think I shared this page with y'all and this one as well. This is day 16, and my son was actually, they called me that he was homesick, and that glare is awful. Let's see how I can get that not to be so, okay, there we go. He was sick, and they called me, and I had to pick him up from school, and so I had to take him to the doctor. So I bought him some Pedialyte. He had a stomach bug, and that's him at the doctor's office. He thought he was going to get a shot, so that's why he has his, he was showing me his arm. I was like, no, you're not getting a shot. And so I just put a clear sequin pocket that I had made using Vanessa's sequins over at VSSWEETIDEAS, and I'll leave her link in the description box so you guys can go and check that out. And this was that afternoon, so this is still day 16. And I just made this card here with the gold deer head. And I just put library time for everyone. And my son was actually staying after school to do some work. So he's not in this picture, but this is Simon. And I just put an overlay over it. If you can see here, it just, yeah, it kind of moves. I was supposed to staple it down and I didn't. But that's our library, and they had it decorated. It's so cute. It was such a cute decorated library, and they have little villages and houses. And these are my 2 daughters. I made them stop so I could take a picture of them on the way in. And then this was day 17. I had gone to go pick up some medicine for my son at the pharmacy because I didn't have enough time to get it this day, and he ended up waking up sick again. So I just wanted to share, I shared this on Instagram, but the elves at the pharmacy, as you can see, there's an elf there, and there's some elf feet there, and there was another elf somewhere. I can't really, right there, upside down. The elves actually turned the Christmas tree upside down at the pharmacy. So it was so fun. My son really loved looking at it. As you can see, the tree is upside down, and there's all these elves, and I was telling my son, you know, that the elves had turned the tree upside down, and he was like, oh my gosh. So I got this really cute cut file from the Silhouette store, and I cut it out, and I made this little elf on the shelf. We don't do elf on the shelf. I'm thinking about doing it next year. I didn't have time to purchase or to get one this year because you know that they come from the North Pole, and so I'm just going along with the story here. So it was not, I didn't have enough time to send for one. So this is just in case my son's watching this or watches this. Yes, the elf on the shelf is real. So I cut him out, and I really love the way he came out. And then I just did a gold embossing here on this word piece, and then I just did my journaling on a 3x4 white card that was embossed with a wood grain. And then this is day 18, and he actually went to see Santa. We saw Santa at the mall. He was still sick. He did not go to school this day. So this right here is a little flare badge from A Flare for Badges, I believe is what the store is called. I'm not even too sure. Let me check. I don't want to be wrong. I think that's what it's called. I really really hope I'm not getting sick. I'm sorry if y'all can't hear me. Yeah, here. Yeah, a flare for buttons is what it's called. And so it was these right here. And it came with a little Santa face. And so I used a little Santa face on that. And I just used die cut from the Silhouette store. And then I used one of those 3x4 pockets that flips up. So I put my journaling here. And then I put my day 18 here. And I have this little cutout. And it says, all I want for Christmas. And then he got a giant cookie with milk. And then here's a picture of him with Santa. It says Santa and Simon. And then here's another one of those in gold embossed letters, words that say joy. And then this is my daughter's band concert. This would be the same day, day 18. We had gone Christmas shopping in the morning, and then they had their concert at night. So I used another one of those flare badges from it's these that look like cork, and they're really pretty. I love these. So if you guys have not checked out her store, go and check it out. And it just says Christmas band concert. My two daughters were actually in the concert this year. My 6th grader, it was her first ever band concert, Christmas concert and band concert in general. This was my daughter's 4th Christmas band concert, but it was her first high school band concert as the high school band. And then here they are at home being silly. And then here they are right after the concert had ended. And so this is my 6th grader. This is my freshman, 6th grader and freshman. And this is Daniela's band, and that's Gabriella's band. This is Daniela, and that's Gabby. So I really like these little page protectors that you can add. You know, these little protectors, they're really fun. And then there's the badge. And then this little tatted flower I actually got from Brenda, who is Brenda HDP77 here on YouTube. So go and check her out. She sent that to me. So thank you so much, Brenda. I love the way it looks there. So elegant. So pretty. So then this is day 19, and this was Christmas parties for my sons. And so they had to Simon had to decorate a cookie and a Christmas tree out of a cone. My other son, RJ, they just had a party, and they had burritos and breakfast food. So there he's peeling an orange. And then that night my nephew stayed over, so I had 4 little boys. My girls went off to stay with my niece and my 2 nephews, and then my 2 sons. And they're all the same age. So it was like having twins, because RJ and my nephew Mikey are only a year apart, and then Simon and my nephew Marcus are the same age. They're only a month apart. So it was like having twins, and oh my God, it was so fun to have all 4 of them. And they were all little, so it was really fun. They built a fort in my living room out of my couch cushions, and they had that's my nephew and that's my son. So they had so much fun. It was so fun to have them all with me. And then on the 20th, which was Saturday, we didn't do anything. We just walked our lamps, and then we went to my mother-in-law's house because she had made tamales, and so we ate those. And then this was what they had for their advent calendar that day. And no, that's not poop. It looks like it. Those are miniature chocolate Santas, and they're so yummy. I went to the grocery store and I bought some. And then my son Simon made the front page. This is the day of his party. As you can see, they ended up taking a picture of him and his friend where they had opened up their gift exchange. I didn't even know the newspaper was there, and they took a picture of him and of his friend Jake, and I covered his face because I didn't know how his parents felt about me showing it. But his friend Jake, and that's his best friend ever, and him sat next to each other, and they were just going over. Simon had gotten a Mickey Mouse book, so they were both looking at it, and so he made the cover of the Sunday paper, which was really awesome because it's a big old section, like it's a big picture that they made. So I was really happy about that. He was so excited to see himself at the store. I took him to the store, and he was like, look, that's me. So it was just so fun to see his reaction to that. And then this is week 4. My page is actually in a page protector this time because I used some wood veneers, and this wood veneer is from the My Style Stamps December Pocket Perfect kit from Nicole. It's a wood piece, but I embossed it in gold, and I really love the way it looks. And so I just put week 4, celebrate a Merry Christmas. So that's my December daily so far. We will be having a lot of company in the next couple of days, so I don't know if I'll be doing videos or not. I really hope that I get to do some more videos before the holidays kick off. So thank you all so much for watching, and I really appreciate all my new subscribers, and to all the subscribers who have stuck around and watched me throughout the years. Thank you all so very much. I hope you all have a wonderful holiday season, and I will be back. Talk to you later. Bye bye.